I told you to dress nice.
I did. I got suspenders.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Breakdown. I'm your host, James Levasseur, and today's special guest, guest, welcome DJ Rocco from Brockton.
It's DJ Rocco from Rockland, but I'm delighted to be here.
Sorry, DJ Rocco from Rockland, aka the Mutton Chop Mangler. So Rocco.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself the star of WRPS?
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm the star, but definitely one of the better ones.
The ego from this guy, jeez. All right, so how's your career so far?
Pretty good, I'd have to say.
I'd say mine's a little better.
Okay.
What made your show as big as it is?
I'd have to say when Mr. Damon was like, hey, let me get on your show. I was like, all right. And then that promo blew up. So shout out to Seth for coming up with the idea of the hype video, as he called it. And then, everyone's like, oh my God, Rocker, you're the best.
By everyone, you mean like 10 different people?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So people only know you because of co-hosts?
Yep.
Yeah. Think about your promos. They're not funny. Just going to say that.
Okay.
Where do you get the ideas for your promos?
Well, I'm a big fan of spoofs and parodies. Like, I always look at like Leslie Nielsen movies, Airplane. I've never actually seen Airplane. I don't know why I said that one. But
Yeah. What's your favorite promo that you filmed?
Probably MC Lordy's Power Hour 2. I just love how there was like a ton of people in, and like I was barely in it. There was so many like cameos and stuff. That was a lot of fun to do.
Yeah. I noticed that you were barely in that promo.
Yep.
I like that, and I think everybody can agree with me that that's very good because like nobody wants to look at that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So why the bad quality on that promo?
Why the bad? Probably because Seth was filming.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yep.
And who edits those? They look like a blind 3-year-old made them.
I edit those ones. Yep.
I expect better from you. Actually, not.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
So where'd you get the idea of your radio show?
Shout out to my 5th grade science teacher, Mrs. Fallon, for implanting that in my brain. She was like, you should do WRPS when you get to high school. I was like, all right. And then Bika was like, you should do this during the 8th grade open house. And I was like, okay.
Okay. Why the mutton chops?
Another shout out here. I used to watch a YouTuber called Carpetbagger. He still has mutton chops, and I was like, I had a beard, and then I shaved the middle, and I was like, oh, I got mutton chops. I like them.
So I heard that you collect vinyl records?
I do. I have over 250, probably closer to 260 at this point.
Who's your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Easily Elvis Costello. You can't go wrong with an Elvis Costello record. He's the best. Just announced a new tour with Steve Naive. His backing band, the
Oh my
the
God,
Attract.
do you ever stop talking?
You asked me a question.
What do you do other than your show?
What I do a lot of things. I play guitar, I watch wrestling, I listen to records. I do probably a lot more than you do.
Okay. That wasn't funny. I like your promos. They're not funny. Who's your favorite guest that you've had on your show? I've always wondered that.
Have you? I'm sure you have. Because you probably get no guests. So I've had, I'd say the people that make me break the most, like laugh, unlike you, probably MC Lordy and Casa. MC Lordy was the first guy to get me to laugh, but Casa's always fun because he's the most attentive. So I was like, oh, the song's about to end. I'm like, thanks, man. He's the best.
And who's the worst guest that you've had on your show?
I wouldn't necessarily say there's a worst, but Lordy almost had me pay him twice. Like I should probably be getting paid for this torture.
So it sounds like you have to beg people to be on your show.
No, I don't.
Yeah, if Lordy wants you to pay him, it sounds like he's not
interested. There was
interested.
a miscommunication, it's a whole big thing. I don't want to get into it right now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yep.
So aside from me, who's your favorite DJ here at the studio?
I don't currently have I don't want to say I have a current favorite one, so I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Logan on Loop. He was the best.
And who's your least favorite?
My least favorite, probably you.
Okay. So after high school, what are you planning to pursue? Because you don't look like you're going anywhere.
Okay. I'm good. I'm gonna radiant rage out. Okay, that's it. I'm done.
What?
I'm done.
Okay. So thank you for joining me. That was DJ Rocco from
Oh my
Brockton.
God! It's DJ Rocco.
Okie dokie. So thank you for watching episode 2 of the Bulldog Breakdown. It was a great episode. Actually, no, it wasn't. DJ Bronco from Brockton was a pretty horrible guest. Anyway, then make sure to follow my Instagram and TikTok. Good. What do you think of that?
I thought it was funny.